Now let's talk a little bit about Rat-A-Tat-Tat. Did I
Sure,
say it right?
you did.
Okay, I had a hard time saying that word. So when you record, or when you, more than record, when you write music for your solo stuff, what's your mindset behind, or how do you approach it? Because it sounds so different from your other stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, usually, well, all that stuff just comes from me sitting around playing guitar, and I'll stumble on something that I like and record it, and work on it a little bit, and usually we'll save it for later.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I collect a bunch of riffs and then turn them into songs eventually.
Right.
And it seems, I'll if I keep playing something or something sticks in my head, then I know I got something. But then I'll always have to ask, like, either Toshi, the guy who records this, or my wife, or whoever else. I'm like, does this sound like something to you? What's this? What is this song? Does this sound like anything? And if they say no, I'm like, okay. So
Wow.
I didn't subliminally hear it someplace else, as far as I know. So yeah, I mean, some of the songs on this new record are yeah, songs I had for a long time, and then there's some that are, the majority of them are brand new. you
Right.
know but then the drum stuff's different. The drum stuff's all based on drums.
Right. Is it easier for you, as I mean, your main instrument is drums, but you also play bass and guitar. Is it easier for you to write music being a drummer?
I think that, well, um easy for me to write the drum parts. But no, I think, well, I mean, I've played guitar for a long time. I've actually played guitar the longest, but drums, I think I excelled at drums faster. And also realized early on that there weren't any drummers. It was all guitar players. So uh, somebody's got to play drums.
Yeah, for sure, man.
uh, but I think once I I had a band when I lived in San Francisco that I formed called Altamont.
Yeah.
And once I started playing with another drummer, that really helped me. It helped me as a drummer, but it also helped me figure out, songwriting. It's like, oh, okay, you know, made me understand things a little better. Yeah.
For sure,
So
man.
I don't know how to describe that other than just like seeing like seeing the other side of things.
Right.
Sitting in the other guy's chair for a while.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So so
no, sorry, go
so
ahead.
yeah, that was it really. You know, um, but yeah, that definitely helped. And but it's always something I've toyed around with. Like I said, I've played guitar for a long time. So, um, but just you know, I don't think I really started writing a lot of songs until I formed that band. I had some, and there was certainly like Melvins did those Kiss solo records, the ones that look like Kiss solo records,
Right.
a long time ago. So, um, I guess since since before then, I guess I would mess around with like a 4-track cassette that I had
Mhm.
and write songs and just kind of make my own demos. So
Yeah, that's the beauty of doing your thing